Hello, my name is Shambretta Johnson. This is Speech, Unit 7, Persuasive Speech. I'll be discussing screen time and limited screen times. According to the American Pediatric Association, this article came out in 2023. They said up to under 2 years old should not be having screen time. 2 and up to 4 hours worth of screen time, and for teenagers and adults it's 1 to 2 hours per day, which isn't plausible because in 2024 we have technology, like it is everywhere. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, it's TikTok. Even the kids are going to school on laptops now. We had a previous outbreak of COVID in 2019, 2020, so now they're limiting, interaction between the students as well. So kids are on the internet 24/7 a day. So it is kind of hard to actually, tell your son or daughter or even a student, hey, you need to limit your screen time. But in those moments, we can take a break. I wear glasses, as you can see, and I work in healthcare. That's why I'm in scrubs. But as a healthcare professional, I see this all the time. I get kids coming to the office and we do the eye test. They cover one eye versus whatever, and either they can have their glasses on, or if they never wore glasses, they'll take their glasses off. And majority of the kids, they'll squint and then they'll cover one eye, but like E, I, B, whatever. And the case is they can't see the letters because 20/20 vision is like down here, and then it goes from 20/20 to 20/40 to 20/30 to 20/70, and it just keeps going up. And majority of the kids come into our clinic because I work in pediatrics and family medicine, so we do have adults and children all alike that comes in, and I see this daily where they'll come in and we're doing an eye test or a vision test. They can either hear some sounds or they can't see at all, and we have to calculate these, like, hey, you might need the correction of your glasses. And we even ask questions. Hey mom, hey dad, grandma, sister, brother, whoever the case might bring the kid in, have you ever wore glasses? Some case may know he's never wore glasses. They'll ask me what's wrong. Well, his vision is kind of not there. So we will discuss what are the methods that they're using and why can they not see. And some of the kids, to be honest, hey, I'd be on my phone 24/7, or I'm on TikTok, or I have schoolwork, I have a laptop. And so with glasses, it's all kind of prescriptions. Mine's a blue block glasses because I'm in front of the screen 24/7 as a healthcare professional, so it is better for me, because at first I was squinting. And you have to have yearly update exams for these different things, because this can affect your eyes on screen, because it's just like with screen time, it varies. You got brightness settings, you got different things of those natures, and so it is hard. And then limiting your screen time can be hard depending on your profession. Like I said, I work in healthcare, so we're working around patients 24/7. You could be a lawyer, you could be a teacher, you could be at home teaching your students. It doesn't matter, but screen time should be limited to up to, I say, 4 to 8 hours, depending on what are you doing. And even take breaks in between, like 15 to 20-minute breaks. I know the kids at school, they on their laptops doing homework, researching assignments, learning. So sometimes they will get those 15 to 20-minute intervals, and sometimes they'll go to lunch. So that's an hour break or 30-minute break in between to get their eyes rested. For parents at home, I know it's difficult, especially with the teenagers. They'll come in still on the phone or on their laptops, and it is hard to be like, hey, I need you to put that down, go do dishes, go work out, go do chores. So it depends on discipline as well as your children. I would say it depends on your parenting style. I'm not really going to go into detail about parenting styles because I can't parent your child. But we recommend yearly eye exams. If you see a notice in your children's eye vision or hearing vision, seek a professional or reach out to someone. As well as get those yearly well checkups for yourself and your child, because you just never know. I have to get yearly exams for my eyes constantly because I have astigmatism in one eye and it's worse than one eye. So when you have one vision off and the other one's kind of wonky, it's a lot. But also, limited screen time, especially at night. Our younger kids from 5 to 8 shouldn't be on a phone or a laptop at 9 and 10 o'clock at night. They need their rest. They need their bedtime. 8 and up, it varies from time to time depending on homework, situations, sports, whatever. But we need to make sure we take those accountability, because I see a lot of kids come into the clinic, and even adults, they're overweight and they're just sitting around on the phones or the laptops. And I can give an example. I had a young kid, he's going to kindergarten. Nice young fella. We're going to call him Bobby for HIPAA reasons. His name is Bobby. Well, Bobby came into the clinic with his mom. His mom was like, hey, he's starting kindergarten, and I want to make sure he get his well exam. First of all, Bobby couldn't see the eye test thing, so he needed glasses. And then on top of that, Bobby's kind of on the heavier side. Bobby has gained over 50 pounds over the summer. So that indicates to me that Bobby was not well active during the summer season. He was just on the phones and whatever, and just binge eating or snacking. So he's not exercising. And so this can cause behavior issues. It can mess with your brain. Your chemical can be off. Your posture can be off when you're on social media and you bend down like this, or you can, we see it all. Scoliosis of the back and spine area where your neck is like this. And we have kids, even me, I do it sometimes when I'm at work. I'll be charting like this, and I can feel the neck tension, pain in my neck and my back area, because the fact is, I've been doing this all day instead of me straightening up my back and actually typing or whatever I need to do, because I'm in a hurry, so I'm just bent over at my station. And so we need to take accountability of posture, eating right, dieting, even going for a walk. Hey, Billy, let's get off the phones. Hey, Billy, let's do this. Or Sarah, whoever the case may be. Interact with your kids. Tell them, hey, we need to take a break. I know social media is a huge thing nowadays, so they have those parenting locks and screens where you can just shut it down. But yes, make sure your kids have a active schedule in between those social medias. And I'm not even talking about just the kids, as well as adults, because we're so used to our phones, laptops. We got it in the car. The newer cars got all the fancy doodads and the gadgets in the car. So yeah, we're on the go all the time. So it's hard to actually disconnect from social media. But let's take a break back, interact with our families, friends, talk in person, not just over the web. And in conclusion, just try to be mindful of social media. Limit it up to how many hours you want for your kid. Do those well visits. You got this. Shambretta Johnson. Thank you.